Hi, it's Anthony Bresnik-Han with Entertainment Weekly here with Solvay SCO. We're up here covering the festival just at the beginning, and some of the cast and crew have been coming through the EW Lounge. Solvay, I know one movie you were really interested in was The Inevitable Defeat of Mr. and Pete, kind of a tongue-twister title. What's the movie about? What were some of the highlights of your interview today?
The movie is a coming-of-age story about two boys that are abandoned by their moms and fend for themselves in the Brooklyn projects. It was so emotional and heartbreaking that I basically cried throughout the whole film. And I spoke to Jennifer Hudson about what it was like for her to prep for the role as a bad drug addict mama, and here's what she had to say.
Oh my God, it's it's the complete opposite of my real life. The only connection to my reality is being a mom and having a son. I play Gloria, which is Mr.'s mom, who's a heroin addict. And she is not a good mother. Even when I was rehearsing for the character, I would rehearse around my son, and he would get afraid. Like, what's wrong with her? Why are you acting like that? It's not my mommy. And I explained to him, like, I'm going to go play a bad mommy to someone else, you know. So that alone showed just how different it is for me, you know.
So, Anthony, I know that you spoke to the cast of The Spectacular Now. What was that like?
Well, this movie is kind of a coming-of-age love story with Shailene Woodley as a kind of quiet, introverted girl, but she's kind of got it together, and this popular kid, played by Miles Teller, falls for her and kind of wants to bring her out of her shell. His ex, played by Brie Larson, kind of gets in the middle, and what got kind of interesting in the interview was that I think Miles kind of blurred the line between when we were talking about him and when we were talking about the character. So let's check out and see how that turned out.
My character is very smart. I just choose not to use it in like an academic sense, but I'm socially I'm a genius. And
he's strangely right.
At that point in your life, it's, you know, I think you need to have a good time and have fun and make memories, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And obviously you girls enjoy it because you fall in love with me, so we can talk about that.
We get caught up in it.
I'm getting lost in your eyes because we're sitting here.
I broke both their hearts, yeah. She's mad because we broke up, and then I went to her, and she's just still a little jealous. And
I think that's a nice way of putting
it's subtext.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own take on the story.
So one movie I'm really excited to see is called Kill Your Darlings, which is the writer's term for get rid of the thing that you love but you don't need in your story. And it's a literary murder mystery about Allen Ginsberg, Jack Kerouac, William Burroughs in the early days of the Beat movement. But it has an amazing cast, and basically what I tried to do was start a fight between Harry Potter and Dexter. So let's check it out. So John, you pulled together a pretty incredible cast. You've all played iconic characters: Harry Potter, Andrew from Chronicle, Richard Harrow, the half-faced assassin from Boardwalk Empire, Dexter, Angel from X-Men, and I think I would be remiss
Don't forget that.
I would be remiss if I didn't ask you guys. I think America wants to know who would win in a fight. Really, that's all.
Harry
Potter versus
I'm sorry.
Dexter versus Angel.
That's unbelievable.
Harry Potter is a wizard.
You guys would be dead.
I'm kind of we'd be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He would just put up a
Yeah, and then we'd be like,
We're off to a great start. Please stay tuned for more interviews throughout the week.